Alongside me for commentary this evening is Chris Cook, United director, record goal scorer. Chris, looking forward to this one?
Yeah, very much so. Missed Saturday, but looking forward to tonight after a fantastic performance against Lincoln City. So, yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Should be a good test against the decent Notts County side, really.
Referee James Bell preparing to get us underway, and there we go. In action now at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. It's Boston United versus Notts County in this penultimate pre-season friendly for the Pilgrims. It's live here on Pilgrim Way with myself, Craig Singleton, and Chris Cook, and we'll bring you all the action this evening on Boston United Live. Notts County on the ball, a bit of a loose pass there. Clips it down the line, looking for the run of Elliott, but Rawlinson wins it. It's going to fall to Fraser Preston. Couldn't get a brilliant connection on it. Wootton provides plenty of height as well. All about the delivery here from Matty Palmer. If he can get the delivery right here. See if he can test Peter Crook in the United goal. Here comes the delivery from Palmer. It's quite deep. It's looking for Rawlinson, but I think Tootle in the end got his head on it. Clears, and Rollins now able to bring the ball away. He's going to look to break away. He's got past Hondermark now. He's going to try and thread Fraser Preston. He's going to go up against Joel Taylor. He neatly lays it back, and Matt Tootle against his old club. He doesn't score many goals. He got a good one at Lincoln United a couple of weeks ago, and Chris Cook nearly had another one there. Yeah,
good move. Well worked by Jay Rollins. Broke inside his own half into the opposition half, and fed Fraser Preston, who played a fancy back heel into the path of Tootle, but unfortunately it was a good strike, but straight into the keeper's midriff.
Hondermark, Palmer now out wide. Ball comes in. It's a good ball, and it's a good goal. Ball comes in. It's a good ball, and it's a good goal for Notts County. Andre Wright, the trialist, just getting onto the end of Lewis Knight's cross, managing to stab the ball home. Yeah. 17 minutes in here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. It's Boston United 0, Notts County 1. Fraser Preston picks the ball up, throws it into the box, left-footed. Jay Rollins, but he's offside. He got his head on it.
Just travelled offside. Good chance here.
Preston's presenting with the ball again, and Danny Elliott is now in. He's coming on to his left foot. Can he draw the United level? He can't. Slocum sticks out a big leg to stop him. Elliott got in behind Rawlinson and Cameron, but just couldn't get the ball settled onto his left foot, and the chance was gone as Slocum clears as United get play restarted. It's down the right to Tootle, but Green gives it away, and Andre Wright could be in, but Jim O'Brien's on, squares it across to Kyle Wootton. It's surely going to be 2-0, and it is. 26 minminutes. Squares it across to Kyle Wootton. It's surely going to be 2-0, and it is. 26 minutes, and Notts County lead 2-0 here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. And Chris Cook, Paul Green's got to hold his hands up for that.
Yeah, trying to play a little bit too much out the back, and in the final third, can't really get a ball away in the final third, and the defence was overrun really with the players from Notts County, and well finished really, but nicely finished to Crook's left hand side.
County's top scorer last season. Danny Elliott whips a great ball in, and Fraser Preston wrestling his man Joel Taylor to try and get an effort on goal, but Slocum in the end not really required to overstretch himself, and County survive. And Jim O'Brien, the substitute, now on to the ball. He drops it over the head of Duxbury for Cabba Sheriff to get down the right. It's going to come in, and it's going to be a good save in the end from Peter Crook as Kyle Wootton slid in. Chris, it looked like that was 3-0, but the goalkeeper got himself in the way, and United just threatened to be overrun there.
That's right, yeah. Good defending from Luke Shields at the same time as well, I think. So combination of Crook and Shields saving Boston from going 3-0 down. But a good break from Notts County on the right-hand side there, finding themselves plenty of space down the right-hand side, and a great cross.
Free kick delivery as James Bell blows his whistle. Palmer is going to shoot. Easy to say the wrong decision, Chris, but he was a long way out, and that would have been some strike to score from the United wall. I think they are only 10 yards this time compared to the previous free kick, though they seem to be about 15. But O'Brien, is he going to have a shot? No, he's lobbed the ball in. Shields heads clear, but I think Cameron had got his hands all over him, and he's now motoring away. Is he going to get fouled by Wright? No, he's not. He plays the ball into Fraser Preston, and here's a chance for United. If Danny Elliott can stay onside, he can. Ball onto his favoured left foot. He's going to face Rawlinson up and has a shot. And that's not too far wide, Chris Cook, and probably Boston's best chance of the half.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I must admit, whenever Jay Rawlins run at Notts County, he's caused them problems. And once again, another good run. Found Fraser Preston on the inside, and he then found Danny Elliott, and he got it on his favourite left foot and struck a good shot across the face of the goal, but unfortunately just wide of the keeper's left-hand post.
Knock this ball into the box. Jake Wright Senior is forward. Luke Shields is forward. Tom Platt's in there. There's a bit of height to aim for United. Danny Elliott's free in the middle of the goal. Offside at the moment, but I'm sure as Notts drop, he'll be back onside as Tootle drops this free kick into the box. He's looking for Luke Shields. Luke Shields finds him, finds the ball, but he was fouling Connell Rawlinson as James Bell checks his watch once again and blows his half-time whistle. So that's the first half done here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. Boston United 0, Notts County 2. Welcome back to Boston United Live for the second half of this evening's pre-season friendly. It's currently Boston United 0, Notts County 2 here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium with myself, Craig Singleton, and Chris Cook, your summariser for the evening of Matty Palmer. Not underway, false start, and another false start. Fraser Preston's now kicked off about 5 times tonight. But we are underway in this second half. Shane Byrne trying to get United on the attack. Danny Elliott loses out to Richard Brindley, and Notts County have a immediate goal kick. Kyle Wootton now played through. He's brought down.
He dived.
He's brought down right on the edge of the box by Scott Duxbury. His fall took him well into the penalty area, but it was an altercation outside. I think that was a bit soft, Chris.
I do, yeah. I must admit, I think he was just playing for the penalty, to tell you the truth. He was on his way down already and decided to do a nice splash dive into the box, trying to win the penalty. But good opportunity here though for Notts County. It's a good angle.
Where this is going to go, it's Ed Francis, the substitute for Notts County, the number 14. He's over this ball, left-footed. He's going to strike. Peter Crook is slightly concerned, but it rippled the outside of the net, thankfully, and it stays at 2-0 as we do get to see our first 2 United changes. But he finds the run of Leasley for the first time, and Leasley going to cross left-footed. Jordan Burrows hit the crossbar. Danny Elliott blocked by Chickson, and those substitutes, Chris, combining Leasley with a cross. Jordan Burrow looking for his 5th in 5 games at the near post, and only denied by the woodwork. Jim O'Brien and Cabba Sheriff is going to have an attempt, but it's extremely adventurous. It comes to Honda Mark now. Andre Wright, Eli Sam, is he offside?
Offside. Well offside.
Andre Wright, Eli Sam, is he offside?
Offside. Well offside.
It's not been given, but Eli Sam makes it 3-0 to Notts County. 64 minutes here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. I genuinely thought that was offside, but the linesman's indicating there was a man on the far side playing him on. And he's been strengthened this evening thanks to Jason and his team. Joe Leasley coming forward, left foot, throws the ball forward. Jake Wright's up for it. Jordan Burrow's going to have a shot, and it's only just over the top. Jordan Burrow has scored in all 4 friendlies before tonight. He's been very close, Chris, tonight to making it 5 in 5.
Yeah, great effort. Good diagonal ball from Joe Leasley, headed down by Jake Wright, which is a rarity, but he actually headed it down into the path of Jordan Burrow. Hit a gorgeous half volley, but unfortunately a foot too high of the keeper's left-hand post.
Effort both in stadium and on the stream. So thick end of 2,000 people watching tonight's match. Brilliant to see football back. Brilliant to see football at the Jakeman's Community Stadium with fans for only the 3rd time. And that's a teasing cross from Keenan Ferguson, getting forward from right back. Thought it may have deflected, but I think it just swerved, and Tiernan Brooks watched it onto the roof of his net, Chris.
Yeah, I must admit, I think it was just an out-and-out cross, really, and I think he just hit it a little bit too hard, and it caused the keeper a few problems, but went into the top of the netting, and over there for a goal kick.
Left-footed Shields, Garner, Platt, Burrow. Plenty of height for United. What can they fashion? Leasley standing over this ball, just inside the Boston attacking half, the half that Notts County are defending in front of the north stand, the new town end. Leasley going to take left-footed, flights it in, looking for the head of potentially Jordan Burrow. It's not quite got there, but it's nodded up in the air by Shields. It's still alive, it's Garner, but the sting taken out of it by Notts County block, and Tiernan Brooks down routinely, Chris, to save.
Yeah, unfortunately fell to probably the person that he didn't want it to fall to. No disrespect, Scott, but Ostrom actually on the attack now, and a score.
And there is a goal.
Ostrom actually on the attack now, and a score.
And there is a goal for Boston United. It's what they've been looking for all evening. They finally managed it. 90th minute, Jake Wright getting a goal back for the Pilgrims. It's only a consolation, but Chris, that makes things look a little bit better on the evening.
Yeah, and a good finish from Jake. He's good in that sort of position, really. He's a greedy a goal scorer, but he does finish well when he's in the 18-yard box, and a good ball in from Andy Thanodge, and calmly dispatched by Jake Wright.
Leasley to take the corner. It's headed goalwards by Shields, I believe. And Chris, Notts County now ending strongly.
Yeah, Scott's actually done well since he's come on, and defended really, really well there. Final whistle's gone.
And that is the final whistle here at the Jakeman's Community Stadium. Boston United 1, Notts County 3. Notts County taking charge in the first half. Andre Wright with a goal on 16 minutes. Kyle Wootton doubling that on 27, and then Eli Sam, despite a strong hint of offside on 64 minutes, with a calm, composed finish into the far corner. 64 minutes, it was 3-0. Jake Wright Jr. getting one back for the Pilgrims right on 90 minutes to make it 3-1 to the Magpies. Both sides getting a good send-off from their fans tonight. 1,279 watching on at the Jakeman's Community Stadium, including